Oh, hi. Welcome to Kermode Uncut. There's been a big story over the past week, which you've probably seen. It started when Adam Aaron, who is the new head of AMC Entertainment, was reported in Variety as having said that they were thinking about the idea of allowing texting in their cinemas. Now, if you're a regular here at Kermode Uncut, you'll know that I think the whole idea of having a mobile phone on in a cinema is completely terrible. It doesn't matter whether you're not talking on it, texting is awful. However, he said that their big challenge was to get in millennials, that means younger audiences, and the only way they could do that was to allow them to text. To quote, he said, "When you tell a 22-year-old to turn off the phone, don't ruin the movie, they hear, please cut off your left arm above the elbow. You can't tell a 22-year-old to turn off their cell phone. That's not how they live their life." Well, of course you can tell a 22-year-old to turn off their cell phone. You go like this, "Oi, turn off your cell phone." And in fact, everybody who heard this statement felt exactly the same way. Over the next 24, 48 hours, loads of people got in touch with AMC on social media to say, don't be ridiculous, we don't want texting in cinemas. And in what appeared to be an extraordinary case of people power, AMC suddenly reversed their decision. Within 48 hours, they'd issued this statement: "No texting at AMC, won't happen. You spoke, we listened. Quickly, that idea has been sent to the cutting room floor." Now, this seems like a terrific response. You know, they said, we're going to allow texting. Everyone said, don't allow texting. They said, okay, we listened. We're not going to allow texting. But that then made some people wonder, was the whole thing a put-up job? I mean, did they ever mean to do it? Did they actually just say, we're going to do it, so that everyone could say, don't do it, and then they could say, we listened to you, and we get back to exactly where we were in the first place, which is texting isn't allowed, but that doesn't stop people from doing it. I was on air with Simon Mayo, who I do the Radio 5 Live film show with, on Friday, and he said, you know, actually there is an argument for having texting screenings, because wouldn't it be better if all the people who wanted to text were off in a separate screening? Well, it's a nice idea, but there's no evidence that actually people who will text would go into those screenings. Actually, I have the feeling that a lot of people who text in cinemas are so antisocial that they wouldn't want to be in a room full of other people texting because they might bother them. No, they'd rather do their texting in a room full of other people not texting, obeying the code, therefore not ruining their enjoyment of the film. Only they're allowed to do that. Who knows? What we do know is that there is, for the foreseeable future, going to be no texting in AMC theatres as far as the rules are concerned. But I think there is one really important lesson we can learn from this whole strange saga, and it's that... Hang on a minute. Thumbs. Where was I?